These goddamn blunts.
Ah.
Blunts.
What is that? You said it's Gorilla Glue and what?
This is GG4, Gorilla Glue. You know what that means? See, this is how you get a strain.
Oh yeah, because we haven't really been doing weed tips.
And I need a Freez Luv strain, man. Somebody out there, come on.
For
Let's
you.
get a Freez Luv strain.
Put it out there.
I mean, look, when everybody got into vaping and all of that, I mean, I don't like vaping. Because it really makes me cough like a motherfucker. And the reason it makes me cough is because I've smoked blunts, flowers, cigarettes, all kind of shit. Water is not designed to go inside the lung. Neither is smoke. So I guess they said, hey, neither is smoke. So this would be cool. No. Water really is not supposed to be in your lung. Isn't pneumonia water?
I was about to say that's when you have pneumonia.
Right.
Yeah.
So I figure there's already so much goddamn tar and shit in my lungs. When I vape, just adding water to it, this shit is just really.
Even when you try to use the vape and smoke regular cigarettes,
yeah,
it makes you cough.
Yeah, it makes me cough real
Same
bad.
with me.
Yeah,
when I was
can't
smoking,
fuck
the
with it.
same exact thing.
Vaping is not. I'm just like, man, look, why do you? It's a motherfucking blunt. It's a joint. What more do you need, motherfuckers? What is?
Well, yeah.
A bowl. Pack a bowl. Pack a. You know, I mean, I guess motherfuckers like wax and shit, but even that is like your. It's. I don't know. Is that's not considered vaping though.
Well, this says vaporizers can release dangerous chemicals, for example, toxic amounts of ammonia residue in marijuana vapors may negatively affect your health. Like, the ammonia can irritate your lungs and your central nervous system. So, like you were talking about the breathing issues, the coughing. So it's and especially with all the information that's coming out. I mean, I've never dug the vaping thing either, but
I don't really.
It's stay away.
The vaping, the buzz or the high you get from vaping. Some people dig it though. I don't know. It's a big market, but it's a new market. See, motherfucking weed, rolling joints. That shit has been around.
Yeah.
Reefer. Hey, baby, we got some reefer. Nobody say we got some vapes. That shit went out. New shit. I don't go with the new shit. You gotta go through some years, of motherfuckers not dying from what you doing now.
Right, and people are dying right now with the vaping.
Yeah, it's not good.
Yeah.
Damn, that's fucked. To be honest with you, when the motherfuckers started blowing up on motherfuckers, that's when I was like,
that should have been the real telltale sign.
Hey, now. You can't stop that shit from happening. This shit is, stop production.
Stop.
This is ridiculous.
Roll, pack a pipe, whatever.
You ready to start the show?
Yes. No, yes. See,
I was just curious if she was ready. You know what I'm saying? Because I know she was. She said, wait on
no, we
can't wait to start
we have
this show.
to wait.
We can
I
start
have to
this
put
show.
my timer on. Okay, come on, let's go. We gotta go.
Deeper into the pre-roll. Hey, how you laughers doing? You can talk in the pre-roll. How's life to you, man? I had somebody give me a shout out on comments. Man, much love to the laughers journeyman and to the master laugher. That's cool. You guys are doing a swell job, man.
You don't want them to bleed over if you let them talk too long.
Well, see, here's the deal.
Okay.
You gotta let it get out their system.
Okay.
Get it out. So during the show, they'll be like,
See?
These dudes is great, man. Hey, I appreciate you laughers, man. I want all you guys to know we appreciate you. Hey, man, shout out to my man Zoe Williams and Jeff Brown. I went and did their show this week.
Yay.
It's always fun to go on their show. No, I didn't do Giraffe Balls, which is Jeff Brown's show. Well, I got to because we smoked, and I'd love to go smoke with you, but we did So What. And anyway, Zoe had brought something, and I was like, he stops. I'm always learning from Zoe, Corey, because they've been at this. This is their thing, so I learn shit every time I come around them in this medium. And Zoe be like, hey, hit that like button, motherfucker.
For the studio?
No, for the show.
The like. I thought you said like.
See?
The like button. Got it.
Oh,
Right.
like,
Yeah.
like.
Yeah.
He's like, hit the like.
Right.
Because, and then he'll point out, look, we got 1,400 people watching, participating, and only 400 likes. Hit the like button.
Right.
You know, because that's something we don't. Yeah, that little like button matters, man.
It really does.
It all matters. I thank you guys for coming and tuning in.
Yes.
Let's start the show. This is
Okay.
nice
All right.
Hey, welcome to Freeze Talks, everybody. Yeah,
We're in.
I am Freez Luv, comedian. I am your host of Freeze Talks. We have our co-host, Miss Linda Hamlin-Denton, writer extraordinaire. We have the Laughers crew, the Mad Laugher, Mr. Ray Denton, and then we have the Laughers journeyman, Mr. Dominique Brown.
Yeah.
So we were just talking about the importance of people, hitting that like button and, just reminding somebody, because I watch shit all the time. Mm-hmm. And I like it.
Yes.
But I'm on to the next video.
Right.
I don't hit the like button.
Yes.
And, I'm since, Zoe had mentioned, I'm like, damn, I really paid attention to myself and some of the shit I watch. Mm-hmm. I was like, so I make sure if I like it, I hit the like button. If you like us, hit the like. Don't just hit the, fuck it. If you don't like us, hit the like button.
Yeah, hit the like button. Either way, just hit it.
To all you little fucking
That's right.
dislikers.
Right.
I love you too. Yeah. I'm counting on you. Because if you guys didn't show up, then it would look fake. Right. You'd be like, there's no way that there's fucking 9,000 likes and no dislikes.
Right, exactly.
So we need those little 8 dislikes, man. You little dislike button punching bitch ass bitches. Thank you. Right. Thank you, you little fuck. I hope you hate this show. I hope you hate me. I hope you hate Linda. I hope you hate the lights, the background, the logo. I hope you hate it all, bitch. I really do. I really, from the bottom of my nutsack, I hope you hate it all, motherfucker.
And tell everybody how much you hate it.
I love making haters. I love because they thrive on hate. Right? They I acknowledge them because I let them know. Hey, I feel you. I see you. Thank you. That's fuel. Haters is fuel.
They are fuel.
Because if everybody liked it, that would look phony to me. It'd be some old. There's no way everyone can like this shit.
Right.
So it's like,
they help keep us legit.
Right, and I know you hate that I mentioned that, haters. Bitch ass niggas, now you gotta hate reluctantly. I wanna hate, but I don't wanna do nothing to agree with him. This week I'm alike.
That'll tell him.
Hate ass bitches.
Oh boy. Yeah. I always wonder, is it one thing in particular they didn't like, or is it just all of it they didn't like? I'm like,
I don't know. Maybe they hate weed.
That's
probably
true.
Some drunk motherfucker. If I could smoke marijuana, that's what I fucking hate it. You sons of bitches, just have a motherfucking drink. Like everyone else in the fucking world, you fucking asshole.
Right.
It's drunks. I'm like, who knows? I don't know. Hey man, now mind you, I see a lot of shit I don't like, but I'm not the type to I just can't put energy forth to put a statement on something I don't like.
Right.
Maybe it's a man thing. I don't know.
Well, it has to be something really, really bad for me to do that.
I mean, if it's that bad, I just get the fuck on. Like, why did I watch it?
Yeah,
but
definitely.
I've caught myself, man. I've caught myself, like, to where I'm like, ooh, wait a goddamn minute. Delete, all of this shit. What the fuck am I doing?
Oh, you'll start
was I really gonna put some energy
into commenting
into a dumb motherfucker?
Right. That I don't like.
That I don't like. They shit is booty. They booty. The topics, everything's booty. But I'm gonna take time to say, and you are booty. U-C-K. Mother. No, just M-F. That'll show them.
That'll show them.
They ain't showing nobody nothing, motherfucker. Because
Right.
I look at some of the shit when motherfuckers don't like it, they be writing some slick shit, and I be laughing like, what?
We've had some pretty detailed explanations.
I'll tell you, I've seen some good shit on video. I saw on one of these little video shits, they had a motherfucker get approached. He had typed some shit somewhere.
Ooh.
And the shit he typed about somebody, they confronted his ass.
Oh.
And mopped him. Hell yeah. Mopped the shit out of him.
See?
Oh, that's good.
I call it that keyboard courage. You're going to just type it up, say all that shit.
I've never,
nobody can
that's
ever.
like, I don't know,
Yeah.
man. It's like, I just don't like anything dealing with hiding.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
I don't like that shit.
Right.
Man.
Well, you said to one person, say who you are. Like somebody who was commenting something
it's
negative.
just-
It's like, well, put your name on it.
That's all I'm saying. Put your name on it, motherfucker.
Right.
My name is on my shit. You see me. I'm here. Whatever the fuck I say
Right.
you don't like, you got me saying it. You have a video of me saying, fuck you, bitch. You got that, you bitch ass bitch. Hater ass bitch. It's me telling you. Freez Luv. I'm telling you, bitch ass bitch. Fuck you. Hey, fuck you. You fuck you. You fuck you. You bitch ass bitch. But I'm saying
Right.
they don't do that. They have names like little secret names. J72.
Right.
You're a dickhead. Yeah, okay,
Got to
J7.
be real,
whoever the
08.
fuck. Yeah.
Yeah.
Got to be real always. Really.
Right, yeah.
Well, be real right now, nigga. Post a picture of yourself and take this cartoon down, nigga.
Right.
Nigga, you are not Malcolm X looking through the window, nigga. And it's not by any means necessary for you, bitch. You full of shit, nigga. You take that hero down. You are not Muhammad Ali standing over your opponent, nigga.
Right.
You're not. You've never
Right.
gotten the ring. You've never done that.
Right.
That shit just irks me because I'm from a different era, man. You know, I hid one time in life, early in life, and
What did you hide from?
Oh man, I hid, and look, it's coming up to that season, Halloween season. I had a homie named Les Johnson. Do you know Les Johnson?
I do.
Les Johnson, I don't know where the fuck Les Johnson is. If anybody knows where Les Skinny Head Johnson is, reach me, homie. That was my homeboy. Les Johnson had, I used to fuck with her. I used to say, Les, she looked like somebody said, come here. Come here. Just smacked your head together. Like they just flattened your head, nigga. You look like a flounder, nigga. Yeah. You look like you got caught trying to run between two buildings. He had a thin head.
Right.
Like his profile looked regular. But then when he turned around, he disappeared. Like, this nigga's head disappeared. That was my boy. Les Johnson was my homie, though. We was at ROTC together and shit. Les was a resourceful motherfucker.
Okay.
This nigga knew, back in the, Les always had that, what was that something Bay that had all the sports jerseys, East Bay.
East Bay.
Les was the first person that had an East Bay that I ever saw. He was that dude. So it was on Halloween. I was giving out candy to the kids and shit. I was waiting there because Pops didn't want to do it. I was like, yeah, I'll do that shit. Look at these, I was in high school. I was like, shit, there might be some badass witches that come up here or something. With their kids or something, who knows?
Right.
Anyway, this motherfucking Wolfman head nigga comes up. So he got a Wolfman mask on. But I know it's Les Johnson because the clothes is Les Johnson clothes. Nigga only got like 3-4 outfits. I don't give a fuck about clothes. Man, fuck all that, man. I go to Sears, I get my jeans, I get my jacket, and I'm good. It's Les. So Wolfman and Les clothes. So I'm like, Les, the fuck are you doing, man? He pulls this shit up. What's up, man? I'm like, you trick-or-treating, nigga? He's like, no, I'm about to go see my girlfriend. Your girlfriend? What? Nigga, bullshit. You ain't nowhere the hell you got a girlfriend. Nigga, you are a lame nigga. He's like, whatever, nigga, my girlfriend fine, too. I'm going to see her right now. You want to come? Yes. Now, as a man now, that was some bullshit.
Right.
You don't go with the nigga to go to his girl's house.
Right.
What the fuck are you doing? When I was young, I didn't know. I just, what? I gotta see.
I
gotta see this bitch.
Right.
Your girlfriend? Oh, nigga. I'm gonna get some material, nigga. Cause I know this bitch is probably, if you're the flounder, this bitch is the guppy or something. I couldn't wait. I told my pops, hey, fuck the kids. I didn't say that. I said, hey, pops, I'm done. He said, what the kids gonna do? I'm like, shit, nigga. I'm getting all the candy anyway. I'm still a kid. I'm in high school, but I ain't no kitty anyway.
Yes.
We mash out. Me, Les, we walk all the way up. From Sacramento Street, we walk all the way up El Molino to like fucking Mariposa, which is way up there.
Right.
We walk back all the way to Santa, Christmas Tree Lane. All these big ass pine needles all on the ground. This is in autumn. This is, it's Halloween.
Okay.
Finally get to this girl's house, right? And she had a fucking there was a Porsche in the driveway.
Okay.
Like old school Porsche, nothing super fly, but nothing super raggedy.
Right.
It's a nice crib up in Altadena. Like, okay. He said, yeah, it's my girl's house. I'm like, we'll knock on the door, nigga. Let's see this broad, nigga. I want. This chick opens the door. It was a dime. Like, what? And she said, hey, baby. And she came downstairs and grabbed Les and kissed his hand. I was like, what the fuck?
She kissed his hand?
Kissed his hand, like, baby, hugged him. He was like, getting his skinny head kissed, looking at me like, yeah, nigga. I'm like, what? I couldn't believe this shit. And she says, y'all want to come in? Now, see, I'm young, so there's a lot of shit you learn in life.
Right.
I was like, now this was the hater in me.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, we're not allowed to, we don't go into people's houses unless an adult is there. Some bullshit.
Right, what is that?
And she said, well, my brother's here. I was like, is any adult? She said, he's in the Marines, that's his car. All right, cool.
Okay, that's adult enough.
Yeah, that's adult enough. We in here. So we sitting there in their living room. Look, I'm in disbelief. I'm like, where the fuck did y'all meet?
Right.
He said, we met at Bible school, Bible study. I'm like, Bible study? She's obviously been sheltered. You're the guy. I was still in disbelief. She's like, you guys want something to drink? I'm like, yeah, what you got? And then you hear this shit.
Uh-oh.
She said, that's my dad. That's my mom and dad. Quick, run to my room. Hey, my brother's here. What the fuck are you talking to, man? I'm not running. I said, hey, man, we'll just explain. Come on.
Right.
She said, you don't know my father. And I was like, you got a point. So I listened to this chick. Me and Les listened to her. We ran in the fucking bedroom.
Oh, no.
Ran in the bedroom, man. You open the door, and behind the door was a sliding closet door.
Okay.
She opened the door, slid that door open. In there. Les, his ass was in first. Like, fuck me. I'm like, nigga, this is your broad, nigga. I should be in first. It's your broad. I'm, you know what I'm saying?
It's like etiquette. Etiquette, damn it.
We go in there and shit. And she shut the door, and then I hear this voice. Where the fuck are they? Oh man. I was like, fuck. And you could, when this door closed, you could, the closet door, the slides this, so you got this shit going on, right?
Okay.
This isn't closed all the way, and through here, I could see down the hallway. And I'm like, damn, looking down the hallway, I see this nigga's waist and legs and shit.
Waist and legs.
And I see her. She said, what are you talking about? This nigga stole on her.
Oh.
Ooh, that's what I said. Oh, this nigga's abusive. He's an abusive parent. Stole on her.
Oh.
And while she was flying through the air, she was pointing. She said, they're in the bed. She was flying. She said, they're in the bed. seeing her arm stretch. And I remember that fucking hand being pointed dead at me. I was like, man, her pop snatched that door open and goes, zoom. He snatched the thing open. He said, get your ass up.
Oh my God.
In here hiding. You see, hiding.
Oh my God.
And I was hiding.
You were. And
I was hiding.
And you were the one who said we shouldn't hide.
Right.
In the beginning, right.
But we're hiding.
Oh God.
I remember looking up like I'm at this nigga's disposal. Cause I'm hiding.
What happened?
Man, that motherfucker said, get your ass up. And when I stood up, I was taller than him. I was like, yeah. He said, where's the other one? I said, who? Well, you know, I'm not a snitch. I'm
Right,
like, who?
you
What?
tell
He said,
who,
get out the way. He pushed me out the way. I'm in his house. He's an adult. Nigga, this
Right.
nigga pushed me. I'm like, whoa. And then you hear like, you ever hear like fingernails scraping on nylon? Like, you hear this? He said, get out. Come out here. Come out. He pulled this nigga Les. He's pulling Les by the bottom of the jacket. Les is trying to, you just see the jacket squirming in his hands like, and he grabs him and he finally gets him out. This motherfucker had the Wolfman mask on his head.
Oh, no, he didn't.
Man, this nigga was like, you think it's a goddamn game? He snatched that fucking, he tried to snatch it off. Les was like, my hair, you have my hair. You hear him yelling in there like, my hair, you have my hair. And I'm laughing, so I started laughing. He said, you motherfuckers think it's a game. Snatched that shit off his hat, threw the mask. Les actually went and got the mask, like, man, fuck that, that's my mask. The pops left. He leaves. He said, you think it's a motherfucking game.
Oh my God.
We're walking to the front. And I'm like, okay, you got us. You know, we're exposed. This nigga said, you think it's a game. You think it's a game. You think it's a... Bow!
Oh my God.
Right. Oh my God. What?
Who did he hit, Les?
Man, no, he didn't hit Les. He was around the corner. All you saw was this motherfucking, that door that we just came out of.
Oh.
Loom, big hole in the door. You think it's a game. Like, he dumped. Oh, we ran down the hall. I'm running. I'm horrified. It's not funny anymore, nigga. Fuck that.
It's not a game. It's not a game.
I'm trying to get out of here. I open one door, it's a fucking water heater. Open another door, it's a closet. And fucking, it's this door, it's the kitchen. And this nigga's coming down the hallway.
Oh my God.
I opened that front door. Man, as I was opening the front door, his wife was coming in the front door. He busted again. And he's busted twice inside the house.
Oh,
the second
my God.
one, boom. I had the door open, and it was that boom. I bolted out that door. Knocked the girl's mom on her ass.
Oh
Boom,
my
like
God.
a line, like I was coming up the middle. I think I lifted my head up like, this nigga's dumping. Les is behind me.
Oh my God.
I'm running. He stood in the fucking doorway and shot in the air. Blow! Don't ever come in my house. We hopped the fucking fence to the backyard. Now, mind you, as we're running, this nigga Les is putting his fucking mask on.
Oh my God.
I'm like, fuck that mask. This nigga's like, he know me from Bible school. He didn't get a good look at me. Now, mind you, this nigga hopped the fence with the mask on. Now we're in the backyard, 2 Dobermans. They're ready to fuck me up.
Oh my God.
The Dobermans are ready to fuck me up until they see the Wolfman. They think this nigga's another dog or something. They start fucking this nigga up.
You said it to the Wolfman.
Yo, man, because they look. The dog like, motherfucker. Like, he scared them. And then they was ready to fuck him up. Now, That was it. I bolted. I took that like, fuck it, nigga, you on your own with the U-water mask. We're here because of you. All of this is your shit, nigga. Fuck you.
Oh my God.
Almost got killed because of you. I never hid.
That's
I ain't hid since I was in preschool, nigga. I hid.
Oh my God.
So,
well, there you go. That's the lesson. do not hide. Own your shit and forget the hiding.
I'm on Santa Rosa looking for this nigga. This is Tree Lane. I'm like, fuck it. I see this motherfucker way up the way. I'm like, Les, that's you? That's you from? I said, yeah. I said, where the fuck is your mask, nigga? He said, the dog's got it. I'll let him have it. Fuck it. Hey, nigga, I told you I had a girlfriend. So you did, nigga.
You did.
I never saw that girl ever again in life. And I don't know if last I ever saw her again in life.
Right.
That
Oh my
was
God.
fucked up, man.
That is unbelievable.
That's why, but hiding, all of that hiding from someone, I hate that.
Obviously, and for a very good reason. It's like, you know.
I'd rather just be out there like, yeah, motherfucker, I'm here, now what?
Now what?
Yeah, I'm doing it. Yeah, nigga, you left, and me and my homie came up in your crib, nigga, we was about to drink. What, nigga?
Right.
Fuck it. If you gonna dump on me then. Fuck hiding.
Oh my God, that was unbelievably. This just the
God.
Freez Luv files. It's like it goes on and on. Okay, so we have a business. This one is kind of interesting. So I picked just this one because when we were talking about living off the grid. So it's a company called Biotech Eco Homes or greenmagichomes.com. The guy's name is Sean Robinson. And basically, it's an ecosphere that's created. It's a lightweight but super strong shell made of composite materials designed to be covered by earth and vegetation. And so, and you can do them above ground, semi, or below ground. And so the goal is to create a Black Wall Street with a twist on an eco-green community. And he designs them for residential neighborhoods, vacation homes, Airbnbs, businesses. But it's Biotech, BIOTEKT.com or greenmagichomes.com. And his name is Sean Robinson.
Sean Robinson, thank you. That's what's up.
Yeah, Sean Robinson. So so we'll put his thing up, and there's some pictures and stuff too of the homes. They're pretty funky, kind of like that Jetson feel.
Hey man, look, man, I'm with it, man, because all of that kind of stuff. That's how you got to be thinking. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Everything is about to be changed up, man. Right. Yeah, I've been watching that shit. The Last Kingdom, about King Alfred and he was in the Last Kingdom. The British motherfuckers, you know, the what do you call them? The Saxons fighting the Danes. You know, I watched that shit because you really do see how these crackers get out.
Tells you a whole lot.
It's their culture, man. They do that, man. These niggas love to take over land. They love to give themselves titles. They love to, you know, change up the Bible verses to fit what they want.
Exactly.
That's they get down, man. They've been doing that. But if you look, that shit was all established. That's how the fucking world was. And now look what the world is. It's totally, totally different. You understand? So what I'm saying is, look around how we live. This is not going to be this way.
Right.
This makes sense.
That makes total sense.
The biotech, that is future. You can have a lot. Cities, people like the cities, how we know them right now, you got to remember, they were built so motherfuckers could take their ass and work somewhere. Yeah, I'm going to go check in and punch that clock and work on the assembly line and go up to the 5th floor and go into, all of that shit's done, man.
Right.
These young fucks, they work from home. If they can't work from home, or if they can't get there on one of them scooters, they're not fucking with it. These young motherfuckers are like, I'm going to commute. What does that mean?
Commute?
No, I'm going to go up to the fucking rooftop and work at the garden. And then I'm going to get paid in fucking bitcoins. And then I'm going to, man, all of this shit is about to be out of here. So that's good. That's entrepreneurship.
Yeah.
At the ground level, for real.
Mm-hmm.
In the housing market, you know how many people need homes, and it costs money to build this bullshit that you've been building.
Right. And they're getting the apartments, all the apartment complex going up. Smaller. The units just get smaller, and they want more and more money for them. It's ridiculous.
Right.
It's
That's
ridiculous.
like my boy. They need to get that dude. The rent is too damn high, and make him a spokesman for this. That's why we've built our own homes.
Yeah.
You know.
Exactly. So it's a very cool concept. And I think as we move forward, you know, it will become a thing, a big thing.
Cool.
You know, look at the tiny home movement, like the tiny home, the Cheryl and her she shed.
Yeah, the tiny home movement, that shit.
I like the tiny homes. I want
tiny.
A medium tiny home though.
Yeah, I'm a big motherfucker.
That's what Ray's always said. He's like, what the fuck am I going to do in a tiny home?
I mean, come on, man. What the fuck, man? I'm at home. The fuck I gotta be tiny at home? What are you doing? Oh, I'm gonna go to the kitchen.
But they're so
You want
cute.
anything out of the kitchen while I'm here? Okay. Here. Now I'm in the bedroom. Nah, man.
I know. I was like,
man,
I just didn't work for me, I
tiny
guess.
home is, you see this, that's a lot of, that's, again, motherfucker, you gotta go rock tiny home living for about 100 years before you get any respect from me, motherfucker.
Yeah. Like,
Motherfucker's been having yards for my whole life.
Homes used to be tiny, like way back before we had, you know.
Yeah, but we weren't living then. We was living now with yards,
yards,
porches,
right,
patios,
right,
sunrooms, a deck.
Yes.
Right.
Hey, I'll see you in the den.
Right.
Got that kind of shit.
Right.
Upstairs or downstairs? An attic or in the basement?
Right.
Fuck all of this tiny shit, man.
I
We
like
need to go
them.
take over some more fucking land then. If that's what it is, America, then let's,
You can take your tiny home with you wherever you go.
Yeah, see, that's bullshit. You're a homeless motherfucker in denial.
Right.
A homeless
But
person can live,
it's
they
a
can take
rule.
their home wherever they want to. It's a matter of grabbing a bag and putting it over there.
I know,
moved
but
today.
you have a roof over your head.
Yeah,
Okay.
look, man, only reason this tiny home shit is cool, but ain't no motherfucking Rockefellers in no little
Those
tiny homes.
Right.
Meanwhile, Rockefellers got great, fast,
Yes.
Fuck that.
Yeah.
Why should you put the Rockefellers in a tiny home and take the land? That's what I'm with. Fuck your bank.
Okay.
Yeah.
All
Fuck
right.
all
It's
you
like
bank.
the
I don't care.
donuts.
Great
Okay.
Western Savings, Chase, fucking what's them other niggas?
Wells Fargo.
Wells Fargo, Banco Popular. All you motherfuckers eat a dick. Fuck the bank.
A bag of them. Okay, so there was an article that I saw where some celebrities were talking about movies that made them cry. And so, for instance, Eddie Murphy's, or movies or TV shows. And Eddie Murphy said, Good Times, the episode where James died and they were having a funeral. He's seen that 1,000,000 times and he's cried. Is there any movie or a TV show that made you cry?
Yeah, fuck yeah. I'm human. I'm acting. I'm connected. I
Okay.
gotta be.
Like-
I gotta see how to pull that out. But there's some motherfucker. I'll tell you one movie. That motherfucking Rudy. Rudy. Got the scrub nigga playing football in Notre Dame.
Yes.
Let him go. If you watch Rudy, I don't give a fuck who you are, man. I believe if Farrakhan watched Rudy, he'll cry. I believe he would. I believe that they did a damn good job. They knew what buttons to press. They put that shit in the script.
Right.
That was a a movie that you.
What scene?
Just when a nigga does it, when he
finally gets in the game.
Goddamn game, man. And his pops and his brother, and yeah. Goddamn, really, I'm cheering up now. Rudy is a motherfucker, man.
Yeah,
if you
Rudy.
watch Rudy and it doesn't affect you,
Something's wrong.
just go check into the pen right
Right,
now.
yeah.
You could run the penitentiary.
Rudy doesn't affect you.
Rudy don't make you cry, nigga, and you're not in prison, you're fucking up. You're in the wrong place, nigga. You can run the penitentiary.
Right, exactly. What other movie, like what dramatic scene, or, yeah, well that's a drama too, but what?
There's a lot of shit. Old Yeller made me cry.
Oh.
Goddamn right, boy.
Yeah.
That was probably the first time in a movie as a kid I cried. Old Yeller, I didn't understand that shit. Like, what the fuck?
What is
This
this
is a
shit?
movie. This supposed to be fun.
He
Man.
just-
What the fuck is this?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's fucked up, man.
Oh,
What else?
Shit. Coolie High.
Coolie High,
Oh,
yeah,
man.
for sure,
Motherfucking
for sure.
high, man.
Yeah.
Come on, man. With Coach Cheese, man. Come on. You know, this is some shit, man. Movies are a motherfucker. That's you know, this medium is powerful, man.
Right.
Because it's specifically designed to fuck with your emotions one way or another.
Yeah.
I make you motherfuckers laugh every week.
Yeah.
Hey, man, I can make you cry if that was the criteria of the show.
Exactly.
I mean, I don't know how well that would do, but it would do.
You would do.
It would do. There's some motherfuckers. What's wrong, Tommy? There's nothing to cry about. Oh, you should watch this new podcast, Freeze Cry.
freeze crying.
Oh, you gonna cry?
Freeze cry.
Well, this week we're going to look at my bank account. We're gonna cry. Next week, we're gonna go down to the Humane Society. It's standard defense where they keep the pit bulls that are unadoptable. Yeah, they got that.
They
They
keep.
got pit
They
bulls.
keep.
Yeah,
they keep
they won't let you adopt pit bulls.
Really?
I don't know if it's still that way, but that shit used to drive me insane, man.
Yeah, you usually have to go through a pit bull rescue.
Yeah, man, they will take a pit bull and just like the minute they catch a pit bull, nigga, you on death row, nigga.
Yeah.
Really?
Which is
Yes.
terrible.
Really,
I love pit bulls.
really, like you could be a bitch ass collie, and they're gonna feed you and keep you warm, and someone will adopt you, lassie. And you could be a German Shepherd, fucking cop dog. You know, come here, Scout. We found a home. The 13th precinct. You know.
Yeah.
With pit bulls, everyone looks at them like, put them to sleep.
No.
They'll rip your arm off.
They're so sweet.
They are. They're doing a great job. Rottweilers,
Oh,
even
you know I
they
love
get
my
a chance.
Rottweilers now.
Even Rottweilers get a
Yeah,
chance.
yeah.
I wouldn't give a Rottweiler a
Hey,
chance.
come
Hey, man, I love
on.
them. Great dogs when there's someone's and they got control of them. Great dog.
Okay.
Loose, nobody knows them.
Oh, no.
Kill that
It's
motherfucker.
like, yeah, I'm with you there. It's like,
Hey,
hey,
you ain't making friends with the strange Rottweiler. What are you, an idiot? Give me the ready. Doing exactly what it's supposed to do.
exactly. But oh my god,
But you
I
can
love
do
those
that
dogs.
with the pit. Because pits naturally don't fucking,
Right.
are not mean to people.
Well, if it's been a
They're one of the
corrupted pit,
Even then, you gotta understand, a pit bull's main objective is to please a human. It's, you know, that's what it is. Just, they are cool around human. Other dogs, that's when they nut the fuck up. Because they've been bred for that, triggered for that. So it takes a lot of work to take that out of them. Not a lot of work, but you have to put it on that. You have to condition them for that. But you don't have to condition them to be nice to humans. You do have to condition them, and it's hard to train pit bulls to attack some human.
right?
That's
but then
hard.
when they've been conditioned to attack other dogs, is it possible to uncondition them, or once it's done, it's done?
Fuck yeah, it's everything, man. You're a human. This is an animal. The fuck you mean you can't condition them, motherfucker? You got a brain.
Right.
We can condition. They run us. They know how to run them. They know how to. Everything is
Right.
conditionable, especially an animal. And, my man, the dog whisperer.
Oh my God, he's amazing.
Man.
And actually, his trained dog is a pit bull.
Yeah. Yes, it is. He's
because he doesn't fuck around. He talks
he's
dog
about it.
language.
He's right.
He explains to them, look,
Cesar
I'm a dog too.
Cesar.
That's how you gotta do this. With especially a pit bull, you have to say, listen, you're an animal. I'm not gonna try to make you understand that I'm a human. Nah, I'm gonna make you understand that, motherfucker, I'm an animal too.
Right.
I'm an animal just like you. I could be an animal, motherfucker.
Right.
We just learned how to bark different, motherfucker.
Yes. Right. Yes. So, he's no joke.
Animals communicate purely with body language and shit. They're animals.
Yeah. And so, his energy
that's why
is immediate.
I can't stand people to be like, give me a Fifi. Fifi won't bite you. Bitch, Fifi is a fucking whatever.
Right.
I don't like that shit.
Or the people who say, I don't understand why our dogs are so jumpy and they are running all over the house and they basically run on the ceilings and da-da. Well, how many times do you walk them? Oh, once a week. It's like, what do you expect a dog then to do?
You sitting up here with a fucking Rhodesian Ridgeback. A dog that's designed to hunt on the open plains of Africa.
Right. And
you got this motherfucking a fucking one-bedroom apartment in fucking Santa Monica.
Right.
Well, he looks great in my living room. Yeah.
Exactly. Walking him once a week. That's just ridiculous. Yeah. Absolutely crazy.
What's the other dogs?
The other dogs?
Yeah, I'm just fucking with you.
Oh, what?
I just knew you were ready with some topic.
Oh, no.
Yeah, right.
I was trying to go, wait, I was like, movies. I'm thinking, movies that make you cry. We had a whole thing about The Color Purple. But one of the scenes in The Color Purple that makes me cry is when Celie and her sister are being separated and they're doing the little pancakes. That was so emotional.
There was a lot of emotional points in The Color Purple. There was a lot of hysterical, funny points. It was more funny for me.
Okay, like what was the funniest thing for you?
She got hit in the head with the rock right off the bat. That scene. Come on, man. That shit was out of nowhere. You did not know that was going to happen.
No, not like that.
You heard it first. Right. And then cut to, it was fucked up, but it was funny.
What else?
Oh, when she said, Iron. I-O-N, Iron. And then she said, Mr. M-I-S-T. That shit was hilarious.
That cracked you up?
Hell yeah.
Why? What was like?
Cause motherfucker, the game's been over, bitch. And you still trying to play games? You just getting in deeper. That's Smith. You supposed to say, hey, what's up? We just fucking around. What's happening? What do you need? You know how this nigga is. You gonna keep playing. Come on.
Okay.
Now you're fucking with his sister, intelligence.
Right.
This nigga probably can't spell Mr. even. You see how this nigga's living?
You see how he's living?
Then that was funny.
And what
else was funny? Oh man, the whole motherfucker. This here Arju joint. Bow! Slid into the fucking water. That shit was funny.
It's like,
and when the nigga said, "Oop, time to go," that shit was funny. Fucking Harpo.
Oh yeah.
You told Harpo to beat me. Yo, that shit is that was hilarious. I laughed at that.
Were you laughing out loud in the theater?
Hell yeah. I think that's probably why. Me and Charlie Murphy hit it off so tight.
Because he thought it was funny too?
Yeah, well, this motherfucker would laugh at shit that I wouldn't even laugh at. That motherfucker had a demented motherfucker. Like, damn, what's that, Charlie? He's like, no, you don't get it. You don't get it. Freeze, listen. This nigga thought he was going to G off. He did all of this. He hung the damsel over the balcony. And then he shot up the place. He did everything. And when he finally got to the payoff and opened it, it blew up on him. He had a hilarious, but there's a lot of shit like that. Mm-hmm. Like I laugh when people look at you like, it's like, oh man, fuck you. You believe this? This is a movie, motherfucker. Come on, you know how many takes they did to get it just right to make you go.
Yeah.
Hey, it's a movie. movie.
Right. That's
But, you know, it's fun. I mean, you know.
I'm trying to think of another movie that
Another crime movie.
another crime movie. Whatever. I don't know. But there. Do you remember the good times when James died?
Yeah, hell yeah. That shit was fucked up. That was like, what?
Yes, that was it.
very
But then that would be another example of them talking about, you know, taking a black father out of the home. Because with that show, they had to fight to, I think Florida Evans wouldn't do the show without a husband. They tried to have her without a husband.
And this is how we get caught up in a lot of shit that we used to. Because TV is not what it used to be by any means. You know, shit, motherfuckers listen to us in our conversation right now. Unheard of during the time of TV.
For real.
This shit would have never been on TV. This shit wouldn't even been on the radio.
On radio, exactly.
You would never get this kind of shit.
Yes.
But I'm gonna tell you, you gotta. When we get fucking fucked over and confused and our feelings hurt and angry and upset and feel shortchanged, is because we don't understand what the fuck it is. We give TV so much credit. It is a powerful medium. Nah, motherfucker. It's a powerful ass drug that they get motherfuckers hooked on to milk their pockets. It's about making money.
Right.
It's not about showing black art. It's not about showing any kind of art. Whatever you see on that shit is the byproduct of what they're really doing. Trying to
sell
milk
you something.
Yeah, the only reason they had good times was so that they could sell Afro Sheen. So that they could sell, not even Afro Sheen, goddammit, because Afro Sheen was a black company.
Right.
That was Soul Train. And Soul Train, they put it down with black companies.
Yes, they did.
But Good Times, they didn't have no say in what motherfucking commercials was on. And it was shit like Cadillac. You know, Ford, TV dinner, Swanson. How do you handle a hungry man?
Yeah. Exactly.
Manhandler's TV dinner. Now back to Good Times. Good Times,
and there was nothing good about it.
Because that's what we think. We think that commercials interrupt our favorite shows. No, your favorite show is interrupting the commercials. Because the commercials is what it's all about. Now, if they got a fucking storyline and they can sell that storyline and that storyline brings in X amount of viewers, great. But those viewers get bored.
They get bored.
Those viewers, they want to be stimulated. Why? Because they know the fucking drug they got you on. So we got to have plots and cliffhangers and shit and stories to go this way instead of that way. That's so that you could just stay in bewilderment while the whole time you're not handling your life. You caught up in motherfucking Good Times, dying. Yo.
They used to send the scripts to the ad agencies.
Oh yeah, so they could place products in and all that. That still goes on
that's
today.
what
Yeah.
fuck it's about.
A product is in there that was.
Hey, listen, man.
Yeah,
Let me tell you something. If I'm giving your ass fucking $14 million, yeah, you're gonna let me see what the fuck you're gonna say.
Yeah.
And I'm going to see how I can get my product in. It's business.
Right.
That's how they look at it. You can't get your feelings all up in here. You look at Good Times, yeah, it was a great storyline. But here's the real fucking deal. The only reason that show was on for that long was because the character JJ yelling dynamite sold motherfucking cheeseburgers, man.
Where Whoppers, cheeseburgers, all
Everything else, all the other episodes was a fucking byproduct of this nigga yelling dynamite.
Right. Yeah, that's true.
Yes, you're upset because you're doing great
lunch
art.
Boxes, just
Right,
everything.
they're coming from Broadway,
Yeah.
man. They're doing real art.
Yep. Yeah.
And you went to Hollywood and you're upset because these motherfuckers don't want to do art. I used to be upset. Then I went to New York. I said, oh, this is where they do art. This is where they make art pay. I mean, art is what keeps the lights on. If it's not art, it's having a hard time out there. It's just the opposite.
Right.
So if you're an artist and you're a dramatic actor, take your fucking ass to New York, get in line with these other hardworking fucking actors who are dedicated to making sure they know every fucking line of every, Go get with them.
Right.
You bad, motherfucker. I went out there and got with them niggas. And I realized real quick, yo, Hollywood. Shit is no joke.
Right.
I'm a comedian anyway. I didn't go out to New York to become an actor. I'm an actor. I'm a natural. I got chops. I'm good. But the comedy, I wanted to experience New York because that's where it goes down for real, for real.
A proving ground.
Yeah, it's not even a proving ground. It's a school.
Yep.
Okay.
It's a big-ass motherfucking school.
Okay.
And if you're a stand-up comedian, I can't even say that's even...
Got it? There he goes.
Sit it down.
Okay.
Yeah. 6 trillion pound, nigga. You know how they turn off. But anyway, New York is a school. It's not about motherfuckers sitting around judging you. Other comedians like, hey, I think you should do this with the joke. No, motherfucker. No. There's a cornucopia of human beings in New York that really don't give a fuck. They don't give a fuck about nothing like that. Like how fucking anything. They give a fuck like after the day I've had, can I look at you and you say something that makes me laugh? If you can penetrate what the fuck I've been going through,
Right.
you're onto something.
Exactly.
It's that. And it's all different versions of that.
Right.
You go in Brooklyn, you go to, even in Brooklyn, you go in Bed-Stuy, you're going to have some straight up, a lot of black people, African Americans, you know, black people whose roots are from the South or roots from Brooklyn, whatever. Okay, you go to East Flatbush, also in Brooklyn, okay, you're going to have a Caribbean audience, man. You're going to have a Guyanese audience. You're going to have a fucking a Trinidadian audience. When I say Caribbean, I'm not talking about Jamaican.
Right.
Jamaicans might not even be miles. We talking about Caribbean. Niggas from St. Kitts and St. Y'all know where you be from, man. You all kind of little islands.
Yeah, y'all know. Yeah, I know.
But you know, it's a different life. It's a different culture. But do you have material
To
that
touch
can
them.
penetrate that culture
Right.
and make it laugh? Or are we on the same playing ground? You need a lot of material like that because your next gig is up in the Bronx.
Right.
That same night, you're gonna go from Brooklyn all the way up, hop on the train, go up to the Bronx, and be around some fucking Brooklyn Jamaicans. I mean, some Bronx Jamaicans, which is different from Brooklyn Jamaicans. I'm sorry, they don't think so, but I know so, because I'm from California, peeping game on all these motherfuckers, because I'm trying to like, this shit is
So
crazy.
that challenges you as an artist,
Right.
to be able to hit here and hit here with relevant material.
Relevant material, man, because see, and the thing is, if you're not hitting, if you're not making people laugh, then guess what, bro? Sis or whoever the fuck you are, the gigs get thin. Ooh, you don't want the gigs to get thin. You want the gigs to be thick and plentiful.
Right.
So you learn shit like etiquette. Like you don't undercut a nigga. You don't come up and bid low. You don't do that grimy shit. We comedians, man. We all trying to pass work off to each other and all eat. You don't come in and take the big bank and then take it over here and shut it down and then pay niggas.
Right.
You can't fuck with the big boys no more, so you go fuck with the newbies and give them peanuts while you pocket it off and act like a fucking dickhead.
Right.
You see that becomes apparent, then that worked for that person. You learn the business. You learn the business and you learn the craft of stand-up. You don't learn that in Hollywood. Hollywood is a whole nother motherfucking animal, man.
It's an
Wow.
audition every night.
It is an audition every night.
Wow. But then that's what makes you so good then, in the sense of having respected it as a craft and then saying I want to elevate, you know.
Hey, yes, and it is, and I put in the work, motherfucker.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I'm not alone. There's comedians whose opinion of my material really matter to me.
Okay.
Well, not much.
Right.
Fuck you.
But you have a level of respect for them.
But I take heed. I be like,
Mm-hmm.
okay. And you know, and it's people. There's brothers and sisters out here in this game that do this shit that are fucking. Y'all don't know. You don't know. But I know what they go through, and they know what I've gone through. And it's just a whole nother fucking level of this shit. This shit is nothing but levels. And you see, there's a lot of people that were dickheads early on in your career that were your counterparts. A lot of them are dickheads right now. They've always been dickheads. You don't get mad at them. You just understand, okay, he's a dickhead.
Right, you're consistent.
You don't take it personal. It's just like, okay, when I need a fucking dickhead in the mix, I might call that dickhead.
Right.
Because guess what? Here's another dickhead. These dickheads like to bump heads. Go at it, niggas. Have fun. And thank me later. But meanwhile, I'm not getting upset. I don't know any of these motherfuckers like that. I make sure I don't.
Right.
Because it's business to me. And man, this niggas out here that I saw put in work and still never got shine. I mean, they got shine on a certain level.
Right.
But the powers that be that know about them would never let you see these motherfuckers.
Right.
Niggas like my nigga Cool Herm. Y'all will never know who Cool Herm is on the West Coast. Some of you will, maybe. I doubt it. Not because he's not the shit. That motherfucker is what I call a brilliant comedian. Jay from Jersey. There's another dude. There's another. That is a. I've seen that as a comedian. I've seen this dude due to a massive room of wild drunk motherfuckers lull them motherfuckers to laughter like babies. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, it makes me mention his name now. Because there's that much respect for him. Freddie Ricks. What? Donnell Rollins. Donnell Rollins, I don't give a fuck what you... Chappelle show was awesome. Donnell was great on that shit. I love that nigga. But not because of Chappelle show and all that. That shit was great, yeah. But I seen that motherfucking poke knockers. That, I mean, I'm talking about killers, man. You'll get your head in. You Brooklyn niggas know what I'm talking about, poke knockers. I'm not talking about now, or even, I'm talking about 2002, 2003, 2001. What? The neighborhood girls are strippers in there. Like, you'll see a stripper in poke knockers and then be at the grocery the next day, be like, what the fuck? Is she buying this food with my money? Well, all right then. I guess, you know, that's how that shit was.
Right.
And it's buck wild. They got it. That shit was buck. And
he worked that out.
Hey, these niggas will be shooting. They shoot dice. They don't play craps. In LA, we play craps, 2 dice. They play AC-doocy with 3 dice. And I don't understand. I don't want to know the rules. I'm not going to be playing that. The fuck do I need
there's
to
no
know
point.
The rules? No.
Right.
Hey, these niggas playing AC-doocy. All right, I'll see y'all, man. Niggas get killed at dice games, man.
Right.
At craps game, every nigga I knew that got killed at the dice game, it was craps. 2 dice. Now imagine 3 dice.
Like, why would you even take that chance?
Interested in knowing, I want to know, but they get down. They're getting down with AC-doocy in the corner over there. They got a pool over here, and it's one of them motherfucking pool tables you got to put quarters in.
Wow.
Yes, indeed.
Wow, that's amazing.
That motherfucker was buck wild. Niggas blunts. Yo, you even see some fucking COs in there. Niggas from rackets like this, some dirty ass COs up there. It's like, God, look at this motherfucker. This is Brooklyn. Brooklyn Zoo. That's it. Poke knockers.
Right.
And I was in that motherfucker. Donnell Rollins was in that motherfucker. And man, cats was catching L's left and right. And he would come up after him and just kill that shit. The only, like, if you were in LA and you ever saw Robin Harris at the Comedy Act kill it, and that's how Donnell Rollins was doing poke knockers. And I was in that motherfucker, and I don't give a fuck. Donnell he gotta give me mine. Because I went that motherfucker. He didn't have to come to my aid. Some niggas, he had to come to their aid. Like, okay. Yo. Get a man a goddamn chance, man. Come on, give him a goddamn. You just gonna... He didn't none of that.
No.
It was coming there.
But
It was coming
turned
there.
the corner.
And yeah, I took advantage of a situation that presented itself.
Okay.
Because I was L'ing up. And I was catching an L because these niggas was looking at me like, why in the fuck is this Puerto Rican nigga sound like a country nigga? You know, and the Jamaicans, there's a lot of, you know, a lot of Caribbeans, Jamaicans in there. Man, why that Spanish man? What I'm talk about him a black man? It's a Spanish man. Why you know? And it's one skinny ass bitch with the fucking wig. This bitch said, "Hey, my big man, why you gonna say something funny?" I said, "Bitch, you look like a 13-year-old boy playing with his mother's wig." Man.
Whoa, that lit it up.
No, I think I said Jamaican boy. I said, you look like a 13-year-old Jamaican boy playing with his mother's wig. They looked at her, and that's exactly what the fuck she looked like. And then I said, Dennis, put back me wig now. Rip that shit. Oh, the black please, man. Kill I saw. Dennis, put back. Fucking started throwing dub 20s at a nigga like, yeah. Okay. Donnell's like, good. They like that shit, Freeze.
You worked that out. You worked that out.
Yeah, nigga. I was like, yeah, nigga. West Coast?
Was it smooth sailing from
Hell
there?
yeah.
Okay.
But I had to do that a lot. I would tell you one time I caught an L one time. One time because I was up in the Bronx.
Okay.
Well, shit, hey, Jamaicans, yeah, I'm from Brooklyn. I know all about No. The uptown Jamaican, boy, them.
Okay.
Them, that shower posse, all of them, fire, blood clot, like, them motherfuckers, all of that. They got a lot of them clubs up in the Bronx. Gun Hill Road. Gun Hill Road. And Jamaicans, man, it's a lot of Jamaican. It's not so much Caribbean, it's Jamaican. And you know, you be around, like, I understand, like, see, I tell a lot of little secrets that African Americans, so-called, what I call descendants of slaves, and I always get this shit, but you all know who I am. What up, boy? Your homie, Freez Luv, descendant of slaves in America. Black slaves, Indians, indigenous that you enslaved, you mixed with the Africans that you enslaved, you blackened them, whatever. They fucked you till they made a light one, and then you know what you did. Yeah. Anyway, I'm part of that. So, because you know, it's like they had slavery in the Caribbean too.
Of course, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and as a matter of fact, all of us in North America and the Caribbean were the least. We're only 10%. The 90% went to motherfucking South America. To Brazil and all of that. That's where the real slave trade was going on.
Right.
But the shit that went up in here was all treacherous and all fucked up. A lot of it was bootlegged. A lot of it was illegal. A lot of it was, from day to day, this law, that law. It was whatever the fuck they was G'ing off.
Right, exactly.
Right, exactly.
And it was dumb motherfuckers that was G'ing off.
Right.
Wasn't no brilliant motherfuckers.
No, not at all.
Some dumb motherfuckers. Just like, kind of like, no, really, you have to understand. I'm talking, if you could imagine the poorest, whitest trash. I met this one white dude, and I have to say, he's my definition of poor white trash. This motherfucker named his son Joe after Joe Camel. Cigarette
Right.
motherfucker. After Joe Camel.
Oh.
I name him Joe after Joe Camel. Fuck yeah, because he's going to smoke humps like his daddy. Ain't that right? Come here, hit this, Krager. So, in the Bronx, I'm up there in Gun Hill Road, and this is with my dude, Freddie Ricks. Freddie Ricks is like, the Jamaican, I used to say, Freddie, you're a fucking Jamaican, ain't you? I said, no, man, I'm from North Carolina, I'm from the Bronx, but my people from North Carolina, Fred, I know, Fred. I know, Freddie Ricks. That's Jamaican, man. You Caribbean, man. Freddie, you a fucking coconut, man. I said, Freddie, you crazy. And then you get out there and he started talking like, I was like, damn, this nigga's dope. That's my brother, though. But he said, Freeze, I'm going to tell you right now, this here crowd, just do what you do. They going to love you. I said, cool.
Okay.
So I went up there. It was nice. I went up there to that motherfucker. Have you ever seen bougie niggas? Bougie. Winston Bartholomew of the Mole House Bartholomew.
Right.
Come from a long line of black philanthropists. We are Negroes that pulled ourselves up by our bootstraps. We have done sufficient with our wealth.
Right.
We've subsidized and made cutbacks and settlements. Made all the appropriate maneuvers with our wealth. Okay, well, they also have a Jamaican version of that.
Uh-oh.
The Livingstons of the Kingston University Livingstons were upright Jamaican people. And I went up there, but I go to Rockstone and talk about Brooklyn and cutting man's throats and making a rabbit ears in the pockets, and throwing acid pan them face and setting in them flame, and them doing like that. Nah, man, I'm doing like that talk, like gutter talk. These are upright.
They just
Bank managers and,
Right.
are doing quite sufficiently well in Bronx, New York. So anyway.
Yes, scholars and
them motherfuckers
intellectuals.
did not laugh. And it got to the point where I said, you know what? Check this out, though. Fuck. Callaloo. Nigga, fuck motherfucking, what you call that motherfucking lion with that torch, nigga? Yeah, nigga, yeah. Yeah, nigga. Fuck, no man, no cry. Yeah, fuck that song, nigga. Yeah, what else? Motherfucking beef patty, yeah, and goat meat, all of that. Yeah, fuck all of that, and porridge.
Yeah.
I eat oatmeal, nigga.
Right.
Yeah,
Bread
anyway, it got to that point.
And
And it had no effect. It just was in shock.
I said there was just no effect, nothing.
Then, then the DJ kicked in with the move to the next one. Fire.
Joe Hook or the Sandman. It's like,
soccer, fuck it.
Oh shit!
my God.
Fuck your dreadlocks, nigga.
Oh my God. Oh, you're stupid.
It's like that. I caught L up there.
Yes.
And Fred was like, God damn, Freez. All you had to do was just get on stage, nigga. We had to cuss
All
him
the
out.
rest of that wasn't necessary. Just get your ass on stage.
But fuck it, I feel you. Fuck these uptight motherfuckers. I'm gonna get in their ass too. Fuck that. I think you went out there and loosened their ass up, but they wasn't having it for me.
Right
Because
on.
the proximity of Puerto Ricans, and I'm Puerto Rican.
Right.
Up there, I was Puerto Rican.
Rican,
I don't give a fuck what I'm saying.
Right. Exactly.
I was on the side. I was on the Lower East Side out there.
Right.
Lower East Side. You know what that is? Lower East Side. That's a Lower East Sider. They done made a Spanish word out of it. Lower East Side. That's right, Lower East Side. I'm like, Lower East Side. Where the fuck is Lower East Side? Where is that? I was down there. Did a show down there with my nigga Ray DeJean. What up, Ray DeJean? That's a Ray DeJean is a promoter, comedian in New York. Does all kinds of shit. Him, A.G. White, what up? These are the homies. I love those dudes. I work. They put money in my pocket. They put me on in all kind of shows in Brooklyn, and they always got it cracking at the movie theater, at the Linden Theater, and in the Pink Houses. They are thorough, right?
Right.
My man, he says Ray DeJean. That's Ray DeJean from BET back in the day.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ray DeJean says, yo, man, I got you this show, Lower East Side. Oh, they're going to love you. They're going to love you, Freez. They're going to love you. I go to this motherfucker, it's in the basement of some fucking projects. Like a club in the projects in the Lower East Side. Okay?
Okay.
All Puerto Rican.
Oh.
Puerto Rican, not Dominican.
Like.
Not like New Yorkican, like generations of Puerto Ricans that never been to Puerto Rico.
Right. Okay.
Them type Puerto Rican.
Okay.
Right? Never been to Puerto Rico. Yo, my grandfather came over here in 1952, yo. And like ever since then, tú sabes. Like these niggas throw it in Spanish every now and then. Nah, but what I'm saying, no momento. No, what I'm saying, no, mommy, come here. Where you going, though? ¿Qué pasó? Trabajo. Like, nigga, come on. You don't speak much Spanish as me.
Right.
So anyway, man, we down there. I'm with my wife, right? We kicking it. We go down there. We go in this spot. Now, my wife's from Brooklyn. She's G'd up anyway. Brooklyn is straight. In any borough, say it's not.
I was like, okay.
You know what it is.
Okay.
My wife's from Brooklyn. She go anywhere. We in the Lower East Side. I go to this motherfucking Puerto Rican joint. I rip that motherfucker down. With my shit, I have a great time. We come out, it's like 5 or 6 of these niggas like, yo, my man, yo, Freez Luv, yo, you mad fucking funny, yo. For real, okay? Yo, you big man, you funny, yo, G. I'm like, yeah, okay. Thank you, man, appreciate it, man. He says, yo, but I got a question. When you was saying, I'm like confused, yo. I'm gonna keep on how they done. I'm confused. Like you said, like you black, but you can be Puerto. What you mean? Like, what are you saying? I don't understand. I'm not saying no. What I'm saying is I'm black. I'm not Puerto Rican. But why? What I'm looking at you. I'm looking dead at you. Like why? How you say you're not Puerto Rican? I'm looking at you, yo. Look at us. How the fuck? Like, what do you mean? Cause you born here, son? Like cause you was born in L.A. Now you not Puerto Rican? I don't know. That's a no, motherfucker. I'm black, homie. I'm black. There's some white in my family, but I didn't know the motherfucker. How about that? Period. On the real, for real.
Right.
All the black of my family I've known. I've grown up my whole life. I've been black.
Right.
Now, my name is Paul Farmer, Freez Luv, okay? And he said, yeah, okay, but what's that got to do with anything?
Back to my
You trying
point.
to tell me that I don't know my own people?
Wow.
Oh.
Wow.
How long did that go on?
Yo, it was about to go on all night. Because I'm like, no, homie. And then other niggas start coming up. Like, yo, what's up, though, Poppy? Yo. I ain't keep calm, easy. Why you say, no, hold on, no, this guy's fucking hilarious, yo. We was just watching him and hear this motherfucker, yo. What happened was, okay, he's making everybody laugh. And it's like he does his thing where he say he black, but he not Puerto Rican. I'm like, yo, fuck that, Poppy. I'm looking at you, Puerto Rican, no matter what. You could be funny, but don't deny your fucking people, yo.
It's like, don't deny you.
Like, homie, I'm from Los Angeles. Yo, that ain't got shit to do with it, son. You Puerto Rican. I know my people, yo. He does that, right? I'm like, hey, and my nigga Ray Johnson said, of course he's Puerto Rican. I'm Puerto Rican. He's Puerto Rican. Right. White Puerto Rican. We all Puerto Rican.
Right.
And my wife said, yeah, we Puerto Rican.
Yeah. It's like,
yeah, we Puerto Rican.
Let it go so we can go. Right.
And another nigga pulled up, right? He said, yo, true to life is over so. So I was like, okay. I remember they said true life. Now, True Life was this nigga, y'all don't know it better than me, but he was a rapper in New York. He robbed some motherfucker, took his chain, sprayed the Windex on it, did some just spray. He ended up getting sent to a lot of years, but them boys was serious with they.
Right.
That shit was hot down there.
Wow.
It was hot. I just have enough sense, like, listen, man.
Yeah.
Who the fuck am I? This man sees Puerto Rican. And I'm in his,
like, just be that, so you
sure you want to make a point. Sure, it's when you get a show. Put it in
make
point.
your point. Like, make your point.
Hey, bitch,
there you go.
I'm black, bitch.
Right.
Yo, man, but fuck that. Yo, fuck it then. I'm black too. You are, silly.
Yes. You are.
You talking about, homeboy?
Right.
Mi Dominicanos? You too.
Yeah. Okay, we need a health tip.
Yo, I, that little fucking laugh there was very, you were humoring me.
We need a health tip.
Health tip.
What you got?
I got something.
Okay.
Oh, damn.
Oh, we got the GG4. Did we talk about that?
No, okay.
We got
If
first
you have a
off,
weed
we
tip?
got Gorilla Glue. We got the GG4. GG4. Now the reason it's called GG4, anytime you make a strain, you gotta make it once. Then out of that strain, off that first time it's made, you gotta take it off that. You clone that. Do it another time. Let that motherfucker, what's the word? Mind the motherfucker. All the weed heads are yelling.
Germinate or
germinate, yeah. Okay. You let it do its thing. It does that 4 cycles.
Oh wow!
When it's the 4th cycle, that's when you can confirm it that yes, these are all the qualities that this plant is going to have.
Wow!
It's going through 4 cycles. Everything it's gonna produce is produced. This is what the end result is, and that's what Gorilla Glue is. Gorilla, and now they call it just GG4. Because there is something called Gorilla Glue that they use, and they were very upset that they used that. I just wish the people at the company Gorilla Glue would smoke some Gorilla Glue, and they would get it. They would be honored.
Right.
Right.
You know what? Shit, Crazy Glue ain't got nothing like that. No.
I wonder where they come up with the names though. Like
I don't know, man. They come up with the names.
So Gorilla Glue, you have to now call GG4.
I mean, yeah, because if you call it, or Gorilla, whatever they call it, but if it's GG4 is what, is what it is. And I've grown that. That's a damn good strain, man. It yields a good crop. It yields a fat bud. It does well organically, indoor, outdoor. It's a strong crop.
It says
it's an 8-week crop. Yeah.
The strains were rebranded as of September 19th, and Gorilla Glue Floor number 4 will be GG4 or Original Glue. Gorilla Glue number 5 will be GG5. or new glue.
Oh,
And
wow.
Gorilla Glue number 1 will be GG1 or Sister Glue.
Okay, that's Sister Glue.
I guess this was like in 2019, no? 2017.
Well, it's 2017. See, all that shit's going down.
Wow.
And look, man, we're at the beginning with this plant, man. You know, who knows what the fuck's
Right.
gonna be called when Marlboro gets a hold of it.
Oh,
Right.
We
stop.
call this the
If
we
they
call
don't
this the
already have
red-eyed cowboy.
Right, exactly. Yeah.
The Marlboro red-eyed cowboy from when you're burning those midnight trails.
Right. Okay, so we have to say goodbye. I know you don't want to. I know
Right,
you're
right,
better.
right.
Yeah.
See y'all hear this
Yeah.
shit?
Yeah.
I got extra good hearing.
you can feel me. It's that vibe.
Yeah, right.
If you didn't
health
hit,
tip.
tell them to hit the like. That was the health tip.
That was the weed tip.
Okay, what you got for the health tip?
Let me find it.
What you got? What
What
you
do
got?
Do you have any? Are
Let's
you
see.
ready on your toes? You surely have a backup health tip.
Okay, yep, I do. I have one coming up. Okay, so wait, no, hold on.
See what I mean?
Oh wait, I do. Where'd it go? Hold on. Okay, I got.
Contact. Contact. Now when you feeling rust at the job, just take a big puff and let it go. Contact. Now that will slow everything down. Contact.
I'm trying to think. I have one, but I don't want to do it. Okay. Water.
This nigga!
That
You
was,
flew too many times, nigga.
yeah, you
You see that shit?
Water.
Oh, shit.
Water. We
Look,
need-
and this water is called Big Wind. Purified water.
like water.
It'll save your ass in a jam.
Water. Okay.
When you can't think of nothing else to drink, water.
Water.
Let water enter
There you
your
go.
body. You are
Right.
fucking water, dumbass.
Alkaline
You
water.
need water.
Alkaline water. Let's see. Okay.
Actually, you gave a health tip with the vaping.
All right, we did. See, we gave the health tip at the beginning of the show about not messing with the whole.
Oh, that's
vaping.
your husband. Good
Right,
save.
Yeah, good
Good
save.
save,
Way to go.
Master.
Way to go. Way to go.
See how he
Way to go.
broke the
He-
fucking,
yeah,
he
appreciate
broke
you
show.
pulling
He
me.
just broke
Yeah.
the fourth wall.
Yeah.
You see?
I saw it.
And you know, all of that laughter up to that, we gotta cut it right there.
Right.
Take his
But
voice.
we needed that. I needed that.
We could have used that with all kind of stuff.
Right. Hit the like button.
Oh, please hit the like button.
Hit the like
Please.
button.
If you haven't hit the like button, hit the like button. Hit the like button. Please hit it. Please hit it. Hit the like button, will you please?
Send us your business information so we can
Yo.
keep sharing and
Hey, yeah, hey,
That's
and
a good thing y'all doing with that.
it is you know what, and again, shouts out to the Zoe show because he does that too. There's a market out here that we have to talk about because we're the outlet.
right.
We got all of these shows. There's again,
Yes.
reach out to them. If
A lot of cool
people
stuff.
reach out to us, reach out to them. Reach
We're
out
the
to each
distributor.
other. Right, right. Hey, if not us, then who?
Exactly.
Come on, man.
Exactly.
You know, and everyone that has hit us thus far has been on some dope.
Yeah,
ass
really
shit.
great stuff.
some real shit.
Right.
Some real shit.
Right. Yeah,
yeah,
exactly.
you know, and they've seen results too.
That's
They've
great.
Seen
Yeah,
people
let us
hit
know
them.
if you
Thank
do get hit
for
up,
hitting
for
these
sure.
people.
Right,
Thank you.
right.
Man, thank you. I mean it, man. Thank you guys for liking, sharing, subscribing, for commenting. You know, we appreciate you.
Being
I
there in
mean
the
it.
chat room.
Being in the chat room, that's always the dope shit.
Yeah.
All of that I appreciate.
It's always a good time.
It is, man. There's a lot of people, man.
We're
that
gonna go now. We're leaving now.
You see that? I said there's a lot of people that. She said we gotta go now. Go. I tell you every week. Hey, Linda.
We'll see you next
Could you
week.
give me some out the
Yes,
fridge?
I
Could you give me some out the fridge?
I will.
Anything. What you got in there? What you got in there, Ray?
We got dates.
Dates. Oh.
Dates. But you had already talked about dates. But would you like a couple of dates? We have dates. You like them. You were the one you talked about. No, you talked about figs, not figs.
Let me see a date. Let me see.
Kiwis. Dates are dope.
Let me see. This might be the extent. Dates are dope.
Dates today, and it's supposed to be really good for you.
Is that right? And who told you this? An Arab?
You have to eat 3 a day. 3 a day. If you eat 3 of these a day,
Oh, wow. Look at this, man. You see?
They're really good.
Come on, man. This
Don't turn your nose up at them. Right? The kiwi. But they have pits, so be careful. Don't do a big old jumbo chomp. Oh, cold what? They're actually sweet. We're good.
when I eat this, you know what I want to do?
What do you want to do?
I want to go deep into the tomb of a pharaoh. And I want to look for gold.
Gold?
Gold and reclaim it.
And reclaim
I want to go to every King Tut exhibit and I want to get in for free. I'm going to do that. I'm going to walk up and I'm going to eat the date. I'm going to say, hey, cocksucker.
Figs are
How
good
you not
too.
gonna let me in to see my own people exhibit? Do you see this date?
Oh my God.
Do you know how come you eat this? Because I told you to. Bitch. This is the candy of the pharaohs.
Wait, you know what's really good too? Figs with
These motherfuckers are
stuff.
good.
The dates are really good.
Goddamn.
Yeah. See, now you all
Dates
in.
and blunts, motherfucker.
Right.
Dates
Wow.
and blunts.
Wow.
Nice, it's naturally sweet. It's
Fuck
really good.
caramel.
Right.
Exactly. Exactly.
Wow. Man, God is the bomb, man.
Yes,
You
he
eat the
is.
cold.
Yeah, right. Exactly. Yeah, they're very good. See, make you dance.
You know, you do need this now.
Yeah, you do. That's what. Yeah, they're a little sticky, but they're good.
All that time.
Yeah.
All the
So
motherfucking day.
don't sleep on the dates anymore.
I won't. Don't sleep on the dates, man. What? Nigga, fucking now later.
Yeah, man.
Right.
Dates in the butt. Dates in the butt.